Yo, what's going on, guys? Alright, so today we're doing a nice wheelie video. I'm excited for it. So I was just checking my older videos. It's been about 2 months, maybe almost 3 months since I did my first wheelie ever. That being I brought the front end up off the ground. So nothing too impressive, still not quite there, but I figured I want to just do a progression video, talk about things that I try and things I have tried that help and don't help, or just everything, just kind of talk about the whole process. I'm gonna jump into this video. I'm gonna try to talk a good bit through this video because sometimes I do videos just joy rides and I don't talk much. So today's gonna be hopefully a better video. Kind of excited for this one. If you guys enjoy it, go below, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos. Also go ahead and check out my Instagram. It's bikelife_GSXR, so I'll put that right there as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I've been loving riding my bike. Got my 2019 GSXR 600, riding for just about a year right now. I got it this month last year. So first motorcycle. I have no dirt bike, no bike experience besides riding a pedal bike when I was a kid, which I did a whole bunch, but totally different. But before we even go, make sure your bike is obviously heated up. Nothing crazy. I just make sure I have a temperature reading on the gauge. Right now we're like 150, so it's plenty warm, but as long as it's not like under 70, I think before, that's just what I do before I ride the bike. Check your tire pressure on front and back. Maybe if you're not even using a gauge, I just kind of feel them, kick them, feel my chain, make sure everything doesn't look out of whack, and pretty much good to go. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll hit the road. I'm gonna do hopefully some wheelies and do some good ones. Talk about things I used to do when I first started. Kind of show how I am now. A little bit of a progression video, like I said. I'm gonna meet my buddy up at the gas station. I'll probably do some. I talk best when I'm by myself. But whenever I meet him, he's got a GoPro too, so hopefully it's some cool little second person point of views for actually seeing how high I'm getting off the ground, etc., all that good stuff. One thing I wanted to mention, and it's going to happen right now because my tire's not warmed up, I kind of wanted to show you to try it. Okay, so it came up a little bit right there. First thing first, whenever you're doing a wheelie, all you're really doing is you're pulling in the clutch, you're giving it gas, you're releasing the clutch, and just let it come on up. I do them in first gear. Second gear is possible, but it's a lot harder. That's something I want to get better at. It sounds like when you do that, you have to do more of a flick of the clutch. When I first started doing wheelies, I literally was like a robot. I would pull in the clutch, pause a second, give it gas, hold it at a consistent level, and then I would dump the clutch and kind of hold that steady. Whenever I got scared, if it went high, I would just dump the throttle back off. So I was going like super slow mechanical about it, maybe 20 miles an hour first gear. I would pull in clutch, literally that fast, throttle, let go of the clutch. I was that fast. It was really slow, but it would work. It'd bring it up. Right there when I was gonna show you something, if you do it on a cold tire, it will slide out on you. I don't know if it's when you give it too much throttle. What up, boys? But I have that happen all the time. Well, I mean, not all the time, but probably 5 or 6 times, and it scares the crap out of you every time. Now I kind of think it's funny, which, I mean, be safe out there, guys. Just kind of enjoy the videos for entertainment purposes only. So don't go out hurting yourselves. But then again, if you got a bike and you want to learn how to wheelie, I mean, it's a lot of fun. And I can't wait to get good at it and do a lot of stuff in the future. But slow and steady. Definitely don't get in there too quick. But let's keep going into the video. I want to make this video too long, even though I'm sure it will be. But that's how I started. Hold the clutch, throttle, dump the clutch, hold the throttle steady, and then whenever you're too high, I would kind of dump it off. And I would always cover the rear brake, but I never go high enough to use it. Once you learn kind of second step, and this is where I'm at now, maybe like a third step. Let me see if I can slow down here and try to do one so I'm not talking too much. But long story short, once you get the feeling of checking for cops, cover the rear brake, throttle, but yeah, they're just some little ones, but I mean, they're not bad. I mean, I've come a long way, and I'll do some better ones, especially when I'm focused on them. I actually don't have them behind me. I do my best ones leaving from a stop sign, get out to about 20 miles an hour and just slam it right there. Those are the best ones. I mean, you can prep for it more. You're not going too fast. There's no one behind you. You're just kind of going from a stop. That's usually my best ones, and I can ride them out, go to like 40 miles an hour, do kind of like a power wheelie, but a little bit of balance. Those are so much fun. The first time I got one, just to like, oh crap, I'm doing a wheelie. I'm still doing a wheelie. I'm still doing a wheelie. It was like, oh, it was the most exciting thing ever. So yeah, you can't beat that. But yeah, get your tires warmed up, do some swerves, get your bike ready to go, get yourself mentally prepared, get yourself some sleeves. I got it in my description. Get yourself some confidence, get a little hyped up. I get so excited when I do this kind of stuff, but it'd be cool to get some second point of views from my buddy's camera, and it's just safer to do with someone else. If something does happen, you're not just there stranded by yourself. So hopefully nothing ever happens, but yeah, so it's always good to do it with a buddy or go to a lot, not on the main roads. That's not smart, but that's kind of how I've been doing it. But yeah, we'll get back to what I was saying. So we're gonna make a right up here, and this is actually a pretty good road, or I could go straight. Kind of depends. I like them both, but once you get a feeling, get back to the foot brake, that's when you're really safe. Not safe, but you're really not so sketched out about it. Because whenever you're just kind of grabbing the clutch and throttle and just slamming it up there, and you're kind of just like seeing what happens. Let me focus for a second and try one here. Make sure this guy's not turning. Cover the rear brake. Let's smack one here right for you guys. Yeah, baby. There's nothing better, guys. I swear, there's nothing better than that. But yeah, so once you get a feeling for the rear brake, and there I might have used it towards the end, but no, I think I just rode that one out. I didn't even use the rear brake, but I always have it covered. I almost put a little bit of pressure on it. The thing, I was always covering it, but whenever I'd go to clutch, I'd almost pull my foot up, so I wasn't touching it. But just rest it on there, even if you're not pushing down. The rear brake is kind of spongy in my opinion. It really doesn't do a whole lot, but when you're up there and you push it, it'll bring you down. It saved my ass, saved my bike one time for sure, maybe 2 or 3 times. Also, I got a leaking fork seal out of it, but I cleaned it, and it's all good right now. So I might need to check the fluid, if you guys know anything about that, if the oil's low. I don't think I lost that much. I definitely lost a good bit of fluid out of there, and it was all over my bike, so I might need new front brake pads. They seem just a little bit off. I don't know, just probably more so in my head than anything else. But yeah, once you get a feeling of bringing that up, getting a consistent throttle, and kind of being quicker about it, just kind of slapping that up, going ahead, clutch, throttle, and it's like this much. It's like a quarter throttle. It's not a lot in first gear on a 600cc bike. Then you just kind of dump that clutch and then enjoy the ride. If you want to lean back a little bit, that's great. And if you get too high, you can let go of the gas, and you can lean forward. It'll bring you down a little bit, not a whole bunch, but I will. But that's when it's kind of scary. You finally get those good ones where you're up and you bring them down and you slam kind of hard. What you want to do, and what I've been doing and I feel comfortable with, is once you clutch, throttle, let go of the clutch, bring yourself up, kind of enjoy the ride. If you get too high, then just kind of push on that rear brake, but leave your throttle where you are, and that's going to bring you down smoothly. And that's a game changer. Once you do that a few times, you're in a whole different level, in my opinion. You really have control. I know people that do better wheelies than I do, and they're just first gear, just kind of no rear brake, just power wheeling out and just kind of hoping for the best. I feel like I'm actually in control when this is happening. You're not just kind of seeing what happens, because that, in my mind, that just kind of seems scary and dumb, to be honest. I'm all about calculated risk. I mean, I'll do some relatively sketchy stuff sometime, but it's definitely, in my opinion, it's a calculated risk. You're on the highway, you're going through a space. I'm not just kind of going blindly around cars or in between cars. I usually have a gap, or I know the rotor, etc. I mean, there's a lot of different variables to that, but like right there, I would have looped my bike if I didn't hit rear brake. So I mean, I feel comfortable bringing the bike up, feeling I'm high enough, not wanting to ride it out, pressing the rear brake, leaving the throttle where it is. You come down smooth, you put it down, and you keep riding. I mean, it's so much fun. And that was, I mean, that's probably about as good as we're going to get today. Hopefully get some better ones. But I mean, that was, in my opinion, a pretty good wheelie. I'm very curious to see on my buddy's camera how high that actually is. I would assume it's a good 4 feet or something. I don't know. I feel like I got it up. I mean, more than, like, close. If I were to think about going 12 o'clock, which I can't really even fathom right now, I mean, I feel like I was close to halfway. So I would imagine, like, I mean, a third of the way of a wheelie potential. I don't know, whatever. But I mean, I brought that one up relatively high. Right now I'm in second gear, and this is why I'm gonna try it right now. It doesn't really do crap for me when I try it. Like, it barely brings the wheel up, if anything. Like right there, I brought it up, but I'm like clutching it, revving it all the way almost, dumping the clutch, and it brings it up like a few inches. I did it once on the going like onto the highway, and I had to use the rear brake to bring it down. When I use second gear, I usually don't even have to worry about the rear brake. I always cover it. Anytime I go to clutch, my foot's covering the rear brake. Just kind of I want to have that muscle memory. but like I'm giving it a lot there. It sounds like you have to kind of give it throttle first, then just slap it and let go, and that's, I mean, that's above me right now. I don't really know how to do it. I'm not going to teach you how to do that, but I'm not even teaching you how to do this right now. I'm just kind of doing a progression video. Hopefully we get some just progression. I mean, I do it for myself, honestly. I do these videos because I think they're fun, and then if you guys can enjoy them as well and I can make a little money off it, all the merrier right there. But let's see here. So much fun, guys. Be careful, but don't get arrested. But man, it is so much fun. I'm definitely excited today. Probably gonna have better ones than I typically do, just because I'm more in the zone, to be honest. But yep, we're almost at the gas station. Probably gonna cut out for a second, then I'm gonna turn here. There's no one in front of me. I usually rip a nice power wheelie on this road, and then I'll see my buddy and we'll kind of see where he wants to go and see if we can get some cool second point of views. When are you gonna do your car YouTube channel? Huh? When are you gonna do your car channel, your race car? I'll throw you in here whatever you do.
Hopefully soon. I mean, shit, the car's gonna be done tomorrow. So.
Stink bug. I always try them on this hill, but it's so sketchy on hills. It's almost too easy. If you're ever going uphill and you're a little hesitant to keep getting a bunch of baby ones and you're consistent though, try going up a hill and doing that same amount of throttle. It'll bring you up a lot higher. Obviously going downhill too, if you're going too high, maybe try downhill. I don't know. Most time you see people do them, they don't even talk about the grade of going up or downhill or going on certain roads. Definitely makes a difference. I do feel like if you're just on a straight like California road or like a highway, just going straight, perfectly paved roads, I feel like it'd be easier to learn faster because you're just, it goes forever and you keep practicing on. Like, I only have windows of opportunity when I even can like try one, so definitely would make a difference. Those are butts. No bueno. Going too fast ahead of him in first gear. That's why I like him better coming from a standstill, because you're kind of already going slow. It's easier to accelerate into it versus decelerate into a clutch up. It's just a lot harder. Not harder, just typically I don't do them as well. I feel like my brakes are a lot better now. For a while I was trying to do that and it like not responsive, like not very good. You just gotta send it. Not bad, but it doesn't feel that good. Oh, oh. Yeah, that was a good one. I hope he got that one. Alright, let's slap one up, baby. Do one for the kids. Hit the brake a little too early. I actually kicked it in the second gear there on accident when I was up in the air. Let's hit this lot up here, get some cool shots from the side maybe. Just kind of looking for a spot. We can really just hit the main roads honestly and just do that. Find an opportunity, send it. Yeah guys, I already had a couple good wheelies I think at the beginning, so I just kind of want to do progression for me to like personally look back at the videos a year from now or 3 months from now or 2 months from now and see what I used to be and where I'm going. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This turned into a bit of a moto vlog. Let's see if I can get some I Have a little fun for my buddy. You guys can never see that on my videos. Maybe drag a little toe here. It's actually a good spot. I should have let that one ride out longer, but I started to go to the right a little bit. But that actually was like, I had the hard part down of getting it up and having the throttle consistent. I should have let that one ride. Let it ride!
That was a good one.
That wasn't bad too. I should have let it keep going, but I started going to the right. That was a perfect spot for it, but there's always cops there too.
Oh yeah.
I actually have a spot we're gonna go. It's actually pretty good. It's short-lived, but it's good. It's the sleeves. It's the sleeves. So dumb.
That's the yes you wanna be. You wanna pop that pussy for a G. Some big old titties and ass fat. Like a fat cat.
Also guys, some encouraging music is definitely good. Get yourself some speakers. I'll put a link in the description. No commercials for the video, but if you appreciate no commercials, check out that link. They're like 30 bucks for some headphones for your helmet. Like right now I could be doing them too, but I'm going like 40 in first gear, just a little rough. See if these guys appreciate it. The scooter gang. Woo! That was probably my highest one. Whenever it's less scary than fun, you're getting better, guys. And like right now I'm getting comfortable. I know that can be the danger of getting too comfortable, but knock on tank. Oh, hey. The windy roads are more fun just to stand up. Alright, here we go, guys. There's like a strip of a road here, and then I turn around and it gets better again, and that was probably going to be the rest of the video. Take advantage of the opportunity and don't be in neutral. Yeah. Woo! Up here we'll turn around. Wait, Joey's got a low tire. Joey! Let's see it, baby! Let's see it! Alright, go, Gotta let her read. Gotta let her read, baby. Oh, off the bridge, that was a little sketchy. I'm feeling so good today. These are the best ones I've ever done. 2 months, 1 year, 2 months of practicing wheelies, and I'm not even like going to the lot every day. Every time I ride, I make myself do one. My dad always said 10 minutes a day if you're gonna get better or something. The fact that I said that about riding bikes, here you go, Ray, sorry. He'd be very upset, but 10 minutes a day, guys, you're gonna get better at something. I'm just gonna rip it. Can't get much better today. Can't get much better. I'm just gonna push my luck. I'm just gonna stick where I'm at. Then again, woo! Man, what a rush, what a ride. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm having fun with it. Hope you guys are too. Ride safe. See you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and like that video. Comment too, good or bad. I still give you a thumbs up. Boop, boop. Let's bring her up for the boys. A little bumpy on the road there. Look, my no hands. And no darling, I can. Woo! Alright, let's see if I could. I need new shoes, I don't know why. She's not about it. You gotta do for the people. The guy was looking. I know I love seeing it. I fully encourage it. I remember one day seeing some guy who's on a full out stunt bike. I was telling him to do a wheelie and he's like, nah dude. I was like, he had a hole in the seat, big sprocket, handbrake, everything. I'm like, dude, if you can't wheelie, I'm like, you're just being, no offense, but you gotta wave to the ladies too, always. Even not the ladies, the old guys, whatever. You gotta wave to the people. They love it. Well, I love it, I guess. Alright, I'm actually gonna call it a video today. I'm excited to go and get some clips from him and slap them all through here. I'm sure you guys have been seeing them. Thanks for watching, guys. If you watched the whole thing, comment below and say bike life. Very basic name, but that's all I could come up with at the time. That wasn't taken, and I had to use a space in the all caps. It was that, or it was gonna be something real dumb that no one can ever remember the name of. So I'm cool with the name. Hope you guys like it. Peace out, guys. Ride safe. Watch these videos, and I'll talk to you soon. They're only gonna get better, guys. The videos are only going to get better from here.